Hey guys, welcome to Christina Cakes. So I'm Christina and today I'm making a construction themed cake. So I'm really excited about this cake because it's actually for one of my best friend's little boys who is turning 3 and his name is Miles. And last year I did a monkey and banana cake for him, and now we're at his 3rd birthday and he's very into construction. And so he has requested a construction themed cake. So you guys can see that I have already prepared my different cake tiers in advance. So in front of me here, I have a 3-layer 9-inch cake. This is chocolate filled with chocolate ganache. I have a 2-layer vanilla cake. It's actually funfetti and it's filled with copycat Costco filling, if believe it or not, that's a thing. And then this one here, this is a 6-inch 1-layer cake with a 6-inch round. And it's also funfetti filled with the Costco copycat filling. So to save time, I did make these cakes in advance and they've been living in my freezer all week until last night they went in the fridge and they're ready to be decorated. So I'm going to first start on my bottom tier of the cake, and this is actually gonna look like a tire. And so you guys can see I have cut out a ton of like individual tire treads. I did this in advance because it took quite a while, and you can store fondant in like Tupperware with wax paper in between. That tip was like a lifesaver for me because I can make my details in advance. So I'm gonna get started by applying these to the side. So to cut out all these tire treads, I did use this rhombus cutout shape, and I will link these geometric cutters in the show notes. Originally, I thought I was gonna like cut them out using just like a paper template, but that definitely took way too long. So I recommend using an actual cutter to save time. So to get started, I am just going to use Wilton dab and hold to adhere all my little tire treads to the side. And I am gonna start layering from the bottom. And another thing I do want to point out is you're gonna see this cake is on a cake drum because it's going to be heavy because it's a tiered cake. And so I want to make sure that it can hold the weight. So you can see this doesn't line up exactly, but that's okay. That will be the back of our cake. I always say every cake has a front and a back, and so this is gonna be the back. So after I finish my first row, I'm just gonna continue on, but I'm actually gonna use the rhombus going the opposite way for my 2nd layer of tread. And I think this is gonna be 4 high. That's pretty much what I measured out. So I'm just gonna start right on top of the bottom tire tread and lay the 2nd layer right on it. And you can see how it just goes opposite. Alright, so I am done with the tire portion of my cake, and this actually was much easier than I thought it was going to be. It went faster and it looks great. So I definitely love this tier, and I am going to put it back in the fridge while I work on the rest of the cake. So the next part of the cake that I'm going to work on is actually going to be the 3rd tier, which is going to be a construction hat. So this part of the cake took me a little while to kind of figure out. So I'm obviously using a 6-inch round here, and I actually made a cake board that is the shape of the construction hat because I know that the brim is going to overhang from the 8-inch cake, and I didn't want it to like flop or anything like that. And I kind of remembered from the Miami hat how much trouble I had with it. So I made my own cake board, And I'm gonna transfer this cake onto here and then cover the whole thing with yellow fondant. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of white icing down so that it'll stick. And then I'm lifting this from the cake board that it's on. And now I'm gonna cover the whole thing with fondant. So I'm just using my own homemade marshmallow fondant that I dyed a mixture of yellows, like egg yellow and golden yellow. And I really like this shade. So right now the hat is covered, but it's definitely not perfect. So I know I'm going to probably add another layer of brim to cover up any of these flaws. And then I did have a tear here, but that's okay. I was planning on putting on some extra details anyway. So in the world of cake, sometimes you have to get creative when you're trying to cover flaws. So I've decided I am gonna add a second layer brim here just to make this look a lot cleaner. And one thing I'm gonna do is, you can see I have this on my little cake turntable, but I am having it like hang off because that's how it's gonna be on the cake. And so I wanna make sure that just kind of like the mechanics of the cake are gonna work. So I've cut another layer here and I'm just gonna lay it right over the top. And this is why I made that cardboard cake board, so it will support all this. So now I'm going to just make a lot of different details to make this more look like a construction hat. So before I continue on with all the cute little details that I have, I am going to start stacking my tiers, and this is always the part that makes me the most nervous. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start by adding my thick boba straws around here, and then I am gonna use a center cake dowel. So you can see what I did here is I used a cake board just to put a little indent center here so I know where to put my cake dowel. So it's really important that we add extra support to tiered cakes, otherwise they will collapse on themselves. So I'm just going to be putting straws around. And it's really important that all of these are the same size. Then I'm just gonna add a little bit of black buttercream over those holes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my center dowel in. And this cake does have another 8-inch cake board, so I put it on a 10-inch, but it has an 8-inch in here. And it's gonna go so I'm gonna do the same thing and add some supports onto this cake. So same thing, I'm gonna add a little bit of white buttercream to fill in the holes. So now that my cake is stacked, I'm gonna start adding just a few more details to make this cake super cute, and also just to cover up any little areas that don't look perfect to me. All right, so Miles' tiered construction cake is complete, and I really love how this turned out. I'm super excited for him to see this tomorrow, and I do hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.